You don't have a soul, and you are not going to heaven. A white paper on existing by R.J. Shock, narrated by Ray Chakadon. I originally intended to write a white paper on quantum mechanics and the dimensions of space-time that will challenge the traditional view of our 3D space-time model. The concept of 3D space and one dimension of time as the fourth dimension never sat well with me. It didn't either. So I tried to balance the math. As I dug deeper into my theory, I realized that this whole thing was a bit bigger than I had originally anticipated. So instead, the following is more of a guide to the galaxy, if you will. In this testimony, I attempt to merge physics and religion into one cohesive idea. At the end of the day, these are just my thoughts. It's how I see the world. I am not claiming to have it all figured out or have all the answers. And I'm not trying to start a new religion or anything like that. I am not writing this to force my beliefs on anyone. I just wanted to get all these ideas laid out in a format that makes sense from point A to Z. The things beyond our familiar dimensions have always intrigued me deeply. I have spent decades probing the nature of God, higher dimensions, space-time, the living world, quantum mechanics, and the afterlife, all separately as unconnected interests. When the lines between these interests start to blur, I realized I had to get it all mapped out just to clear my head. So if this helps you to navigate this world easier, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I am just sharing what I have found to be true for me. The title might sound a bit harsh. I thought it would be provocative and intriguing. And I thought it would be fun to get people fired up or put off for a second. I'm not saying those things to be negative though. In fact, I think the truth is a lot more exciting. When I say you don't have a soul, I mean that a soul isn't a possession you carry around like your keys or wallet. You are the soul. Specifically, I believe you are a 12-dimensional being currently logged into a 3D interface. And when I say you aren't going to heaven, I mean that I don't think it's a destination waiting for you at the end of a long road. In my theory, we are already there with conditions. We are like players in a high-tech simulation. We are focused on the game in front of us, but our true self are already sitting in the room where the game started. Let's do this.